Cypress Ranch High School. KUBE TV Houston ready to bring you high school basketball presented by Xfinity. A huge District 16 6A matchup between the Mustangs of Cy Ranch and the Spartans of Cy Lakes. Bob Slovak here with you to bring you the action tonight, along with my broadcast partner. He's former Willow Ridge Eagle, former Duke Blue Devil, former LA Clipper, Daniel Ewing. Good to see you, Daniel.
Good to be here, Bob. It's good to be here, man.
You're looking good. You're looking good. Hey, this is a huge district matchup, as I said, in 16 6A. Early in district play, but every district matchup gets bigger and bigger as they go along.
Most definitely. In district, a lot of guys, they're very familiar with each other. So no district games are ever easy. So this game, I expect it to be a good, hard-fought game between both teams.
We're over here at Cy Ranch. Cy Ranch comes in 3-2 in district play. Cy Lakes is 4-1. Playing in somebody else's gym, especially in district, is always a little bit more difficult.
Always. And definitely Cy Lakes coming here, haven't played well on the road all season, so this is definitely a big game for them, but also as well as Cy Ranch, because they both their two of their 4 losses has come in district play.
Both of these teams having to move their way through COVID. Happy to be playing tonight. We're happy to bring you the action. You are watching high school basketball on KUBE TV presented by Xfinity. We'll be right back. Welcome to Cy Ranch High School as KUBE TV Houston gets ready to bring you the Mustangs against the Spartans, a 16 6A battle coming up. Bob Slovak along with Daniel Ewing ready to bring you the action, and it's going to be a good one because it's a district matchup. Players to watch. Let's start with Cy Lakes, number 32, 6'7" senior, Geronimo Villegas, averaging 15 points, 10 rebounds a game. He really leads this team, but this is his first season of varsity basketball.
That's pretty amazing for this to be his first season, but he's their go-to guy. He's their all-around player. He makes it happen for them. How they go is how he goes.
Came in last year, couldn't get his eligibility up to speed, so he played JV. So coming in first year, this is a great moment for him. Cy Ranch, the player to watch, is also a newcomer. Number 2, Mason Docks, a junior 6-foot guard. Came in from Michigan where he was all world up there, and he's picking up where he left off.
Definitely. He was a Michigan Private School Player of the Year. There's been a lot of talk about this kid in his first year in Houston, and I'm looking forward to seeing him have a breakout night tonight.
Averaging 14 points a game as he comes in. He gets all of his teammates involved. You can see a little swagger as he warms up right there. Cy Lakes key to the game, key to victory, Daniel. They want to control the rebounding. They want to get out in transition. They want to keep the Cy Ranch guards out of the paint.
Sounds like some keys to victory for me. If they're able to do these things, I think they have a good shot at winning this game.
Cy Ranch keys to the game. They want to stay active because they know Cy Lakes will be very active. They want to keep the half-court pressure up because that leads to their transition game. They want to knock down their open shots.
Sounds simple, right?
Yeah.
But it's not as simple as it sounds. But yeah, I think if they, like I said, not everybody's a shot maker. A lot of people are shot takers. So if they can make their open shots and stay active, like Coach said, I think they have a good chance to take their business tonight.
All right, we've got our game of the week coming up. Cy Ranch against Cy Lakes, being presented by Xfinity. We'll be right back with the tip-off right after this.
Don't miss the show that brings you some of the most iconic music ever written. You'll see exclusive stories and incredible performances from every genre and every era. The Song. Weekends at 6 and 6:30 right here on KUBE TV Houston.
For God's sakes, get a paper clip! Everybody's on edge.
Keep aggravating me. I'm going to bite you.
Next, King of Queens.
Your toast is done. Don't tell me!
Tonight at 9 and 9:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast only with Xfinity Mobile. Get connected on a fast nationwide 5G network and millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots included at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile. Thank you to Xfinity for sponsoring KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week. And we are ready for tip-off here. Cy Lakes taking on Cy Ranch District 16 6A matchup. Both teams coming in here looking for a victory. The Mustangs coming off a win on Tuesday. The Spartans coming off of a loss. We're ready for a good one here. John Mullins tipping it off along with Divin Manecki. And the Mustangs will control it early. Mason Docks, the transfer in from Michigan, bringing the ball up, coming in averaging 14 points a game.
This would be interesting to see how they adjust to this. This 1-2-2.
Underneath and a nice slam dunk by Manecki.
Great court vision already to start the game.
Near Turner, the point guard, Keelan Dove.
Both teams starting in a zone.
Dove down the baseline and out of bounds. Turnover goes to the Mustangs. Mason Docks will bring it up. Let's see if he tries to find Manecki down low again.
If that happens again, coach has to call a quick timeout. That can't happen 2 times, not to start the game.
Not to start the game. Docks swinging out the Raspberry, puts up the 3 off the mark. Rebound to Turner, bringing it up, pressing it. They're driving in, loses the handle. Spartans recover. The shot by, and ball goes over to the Mustangs.
Yeah, these first couple of minutes is going to be a fill-out period for both teams, especially since they're both in zone. Just trying to get a rhythm on the offensive end from both sides.
Docks bringing it up. Manecki working down low.
It's going to be key to try to find the gaps in the middle and short corner passes. You just don't want to pass it side to side. Find a way to penetrate the zone somehow, either with the pass or the dribble drive.
Docks going to put it up from 3, in and out. Rebound goes to Dove. Turner swinging it around. Here's Villegas. Gonna put it up. Soft touch would not go. Rebound to Alabi. Here come the Mustangs.
Now this is what you don't want to do against the zone, Bob. You don't want when you get a chance to push it out and get some secondary transition. You want to look for that early to not let the zone get set up, and both teams should look for that.
There's the Docks with the shot. Another 3 won't go. Manecki pulls down the rebound. He loses the handle. Here come the Spartans running. Dove slows it down, pulls it back out to Amir Turner. All right, they're going to slow it down a little bit.
It's interesting that they have Geronimo on the perimeter. That goes to show you his skill set. Nice flash.
There he is right there.
Right.
G puts it up, won't go. Rebound goes to the Mustangs. Manecki. Here comes Docks.
Oh.
Nice move. Docks puts it up.
Oh.
Draws the foul. How about that move?
Oh, wow. Hey, like I said, man, a lot of people have been talking about this kid around the city all year, so see if he can live up to some of the hype that's been following him.
We just got a little appetizer right there, I think. We're going to see more of that. Yeah, I want to see, they do have Villegas playing out. Let's see if they move him in. Docks misses the first one. Early on here, early action between Cy Ranch, Cy Lakes. Coach Huffmeister over there with the Mustangs, he already got a little excited. Second one goes for Docks. Early 3-0 lead for the Mustangs. Turner bringing it down, swinging it out. Dove down low, and
nice
Turner
block.
can't get it to go. It was blocked. Dove puts up a long 3 in and out.
Somebody take the lid off the bat. There you go.
Rebound by Monzel. He puts it up and puts it in. Here come the Mustangs. Docks to Raspberry. Franklin puts it up. Oh, almost got the tip in by Manecki. Here comes Turner and a foul from behind. Both teams playing pretty fast.
Right. It's one of the keys for Salt Lakes was to get out in transition. So let's see if they can execute that a little bit better going forward the rest of the game.
Dove over to Turner. He's got it. Wanted to shoot it, couldn't get it off. Long three, and he cans it. Amir Turner. Tied. 5-3's our score now.
That's one way to open up this zone. You start making a lot of three-pointers, outside shots. Something's going to have to change.
Mustang's been pretty patient here. That zone packed in on him. There's Manecki from the outside, and he got it.
There it is. And you said it, Bob, the key, patience. Didn't rush, found an open guy sitting in the corner. He knocked down an open shot.
Villegas taking it to the hoop strong and gets the bucket. Big guy can move.
Early timeout. Let's see the adjustments that's going to be made. Yeah, I see why he's the leading scorer and their main player.
We'll be right back with more here on KUBE TV Houston. Back on the campus at Cy Ranch. Cy Lakes leading Cy Ranch 7-6 here as we are into the first quarter. Bob Slovak along with Daniel Ewing bringing you this District 16-6A matchup. Both teams kind of like heavyweight fighters, kind of punching their way through, trying to feel out the other one right now. But we've seen some pretty good moves by these athletes. Back around. Docks down low to Raspberry. He'll put it up off the mark. Rebound to the Spartans. Here comes Turner. To the outside, Villegas couldn't get the three to go. Rebound. Raspberry brings it up.
Both teams come out this timeout with picking up the pace a little bit in transition, which is what's going to be key to keep both teams from setting up the zone on defense. Good pass.
Inside, there's Raspberry for three.
Gotta hate
off the
those.
front end, there's Norris, and he can't get it to go. Rebound to the Spartans. Amir pushing it up. Coming back the other way now. Docks has it. Oh, loses the handle. Spartans.
This has to be a basket.
Taking it to the hoop.
Oh, did they call a charge?
Oh, they did.
Wow.
They called a charge on Monzel. Going the other way.
Player control. I would love to see that. Oh, let's see this replay. Oh, no. It's a bad call.
Actually, they called it on Dove, huh? Dove with the charge. Bad call, huh?
Yeah, that's a bad call.
All right, coming back the other way now. Cy Ranch Mustangs trail at 7-6 here in the first quarter. Docks swinging it around, shot up, and there's a three.
Nice.
Canned it. Nice bucket by Jalen Bernard.
Jalen Bernard is a guy we got to look out for, too. He's a sophomore. This kid can play.
Dove down low now, back to Dove. He'll put up a three, kind of just flicked it up there off the rim. Rebound goes to the Mustangs. Docks over to
Good
finish.
finish.
There you go again, Bernard.
Bernard, instant offense off the bench. 5 quick points.
And the leads to the Mustangs now, 11-7.
That was a tough finish.
Villegas puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Mustangs coming back.
I know what, Salt Lake's better find where Jalen Bernard is.
Yeah, there he is right in front of us. Doc's outside, another 3 goes up.
Turn and go.
Villegas with the pass, down to Dove. Dove to the hoop. Oh, got blocked.
Try that.
Wow, Bernard.
This kid is making plays.
Man.
Oh, charge. That's easy. Easy call right there.
Villegas draws the charge. Bernard has come off the bench. Here comes the look at the block on the other end.
Did Dove really try to dunk this? This is what I'm.
Wow, yeah, he just hit the back of the rim, didn't he? Hit the back of the rim with it.
Bernard has been making plays since he came into the game.
And the charge on the other end.
That is what you want from a guy, 6-man guy, role player coming off the bench. Active right away.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we've got limited fans in here. Everybody's social distancing. Everybody's wearing masks, but we got some electricity in this gymnasium right now, Daniel.
Definitely exciting to start first quarter.
Turner running the point over the Dove. Over to Villegas from the top. Let's see what he does. He'll swing it back. Turner to Dove, and then over in the far corner for 3. Knocking it down. Big bucket there by Dove. Timeout on the floor. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back with more here on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Good shot there of Cypress Lakes head coach Emmanuel Olatun Bassoon. They call him Coach O. He's been at the school since it opened 13 years ago, been the head coach for the last 6. Doing a great job. The Spartans on the attack here. Villegas can't get it to go, and here come the Mustangs in a hurry. There's Bernard.
Neither team has really settled in yet, has found really what they want to do against this zone. South Ranch has been better with their patience like that right there.
Soft touch by Manecki. He gets it to go. Spartans come down in a hurry. Dove inside to Villegas. Villegas backing it in and out. How did that not go down? And the Mustangs.
Sorry about that, Bob. Villegas is getting some good looks. He's just not able to finish right now.
There's your man Bernard.
Microwave Bernard. We're going to call him Microwave, man.
Yeah, he is making it happen.
Nice.
Here come the Spartans.
Nice, and one.
Turner with the drive and draws the foul.
Turner showing his athleticism. He also is a varsity player on the football team.
Yeah, Coach says he is a confident player on both ends of the court. Comes in averaging 12 points, 3 rebounds. Definitely the leader out there on the court. Mustangs leading by 3. They got the free throw to go. Here's another look at that. Here comes Turner with the nice body control.
With the right. With the right, and he's left-handed, I believe.
Yes, he is. All right, here comes Dox.
Swing it.
Yeah, got Bernard right over here in front of us.
Yeah, they missed him. They got to be fast.
Dox to the hoop and got it to go. Soft touch.
Just put his head down right there and was determined to get there.
Turner, good defense on the other end. Big play coming up there by Ogumafew.
Good skip pass. Oh, be ready to shoot. Got to be ready to shoot that one.
All right, turnover there. Spartans ball.
Got to be ready to shoot that. Maneki had just hit one in the corner not too long ago. Got to be ready to let that fly.
Mustangs with a 4-point lead. And they're going to call a foul on Josh Cottenham. All right, here comes Turner bringing it down over to Dove.
Cy Ranch just went to a man-to-man. That's a foul. And
Turner
one another.
again. Nice body control. Yeah, he's kind of taking it in his own hands right here, isn't he? He is left-handed.
He is left-handed. The last one he finished with the right.
Big bucket by Turner. He goes to the line for one.
I like this. I like the way this matchup is. This point guard matchup is. I like where he's headed.
All right, off the mark. Here come the Mustangs. They're keeping that zone on. Bernard to Maneki. Maneki going to take it down the baseline. Tried to get it back to Bernard, and it's knocked out of bounds.
See if Cy Ranch can continue to overload and find the short corners and the long corner threes that they've been able to find and get open shots.
Trying to break this zone here. Back out to Bernard.
Hey, that's
He'll
deep.
put up a long
That's
three,
deep.
and he gets it.
That's deep.
He checked.
I like this kid.
Man, that was a huge bucket from way downtown.
Back at you.
Man, right back at
Back
you,
at you.
by Turner.
Amir Turner he's come to play. He's come to play tonight.
I think you're right about this. This Doc's Turner matchup, man, they're both feeling it right now.
Hey,
Bernard. Oh, that one's off
He
the mark.
checked. That's
Raspberry
okay.
with the rebound.
see if Raspberry can get going. He just checked back in. He's part of their big three, Docs, Maneki, and Raspberry.
He lost his footing, called for travel. Ball goes to the Spartans. Good game so far here. Halfway through the second quarter. There you see the score, Ranch by 3. All right, foul called on Doc, so Spartans will take it out. I'm waiting to see more from Villegas. I mean, he's done a few.
Yeah, they're going to need Villegas to. He's got some pretty good looks early. He just haven't seen the ball go in the basket yet.
Here he is right now. Villegas to the bucket. Can't get it to go. Maneki pulls down the rebound.
Head up.
He's going to press it down. Down to Bernard.
Another one.
Oh, there you go. Bernard, he is excited.
This kid has come to play tonight. Bob, he's come to play tonight.
Jalen Bernard, senior guard, 6 foot. He's playing a lot bigger tonight.
Sophomore.
I got senior. You
Senior?
got sophomore?
I got sophomore.
Well, if he's a sophomore, Coach Huffmeister's going to be smiling for a while. Timeout on the floor. Here's another look at it. Got the bucket to go. Love the emotion. You're watching high school basketball on KUBE TV Houston, presented by Xfinity. We'll be right back. Head coach Mason Huffmeister, the original Cy Ranch head coach. He started the program 13 years ago. He is still there doing a great job and really looking for an outstanding season with the group that he has on the floor. His team leads at 23-17. Here we go. Spartans down quick. Dove wants to shoot it, loses the handle. Turnover. Here comes Raspberry. Bernard wants it. He'll take it into the hoop. Won't go, gets his own rebound.
Bernard has taken over this game. He has definitely taken over this game. His confidence is sky high right now.
Dove's going to put up the three. Got it to go.
We have a shootout.
25-20. I'm going to go ahead and agree with you.
We have a shootout.
We definitely have a shootout. Love it. Bernard, the confidence. Can't get it to go. Maybe a little bit too many guys in the paint that time.
A little bit out of control that time, but you can live with that. You can live with that. He's been hot. He's had the high hand. You can live with that. You can live with that.
They'll let him have that one. I'm sure coach will tell him next time, hey, you know you're hot, but let's keep it under control. Foul called on the Mustangs. Turner's going to go to the line.
Yeah, the pace is definitely starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
Yeah, huge district matchup, as I said. This is District 16 6A. Mustangs came in 3-2. Cy Lakes, they came in 4-1. Turner gets it to go. He's got another shot coming. I think he was the only one that knew it, him and the referee.
That's why he's the point guard.
There you go. Misses the second. Mason Docks, the junior, bringing it up. Still in the zone, the Spartans.
There it is, overload. Oh, they missed it.
Oh, they did. Bernard back around. Docks.
They got to find a way to penetrate this, either by the pass, with the pass to the middle of the zone, or with the dribble. But right now they're just passing the ball around the perimeter. That's not going to find you a shot.
Yeah, the Lakes defense is too quick back. There's the
there
pass
it is.
you said.
Right.
Oh, Raspberry missed it, but that was just what you said.
Nice pass, just bad shot. Good pass.
From the
Good
corner,
pass.
Dove can't get it to go. Raspberry with the rebound. Bernard wanted it.
Good.
There's Docks, got
Nice
it.
decision. Nice decision by Bernard not to force it. Defense was over aggressive on him because he's been scoring the ball, knocking down shots. He made the extra pass and found Mason Docks for a wide open three.
Turner goes down hard on the foul by Bernard. And he'll go back to the line.
So far, Cy Ranch has lived up to one of their keys, and that's make open shots.
Make them. Make them, you win. Turner gets the first free throw.
Now, Turner hasn't hit 2 free throws yet, so we'll see if he can get this next one to go down for him. He's been to the line a few times already early in this game.
It's going to be the opposite jinx. He hadn't made them, so you said he's going to make it. And he did.
There it is.
There it is. It always is. 28-23 is our score. Cy Ranch with the lead. 2:30 left here in the second quarter.
Oh, wow. So we got a boxing one setting here on Bernard now.
Oh, okay. Gonna try to slow him down a little bit.
Good.
Docks to the corner. Won't go. Villegas with the rebound. Turner to the hoop. Outside the Dove for 3.
He is not shy.
He is not. Rebound. Cy Lakes still can't go. Mustangs bring it out. Docks presses it up in a hurry. There's Bernard underneath.
Nice pass.
Draws the foul. That was a pretty pass.
With his left hand at that. That was a nice pass. Good find. That man again, Bernard.
Mason Docks, you said As we said earlier, he came in from Michigan, transferred in. He was all state up there. Came down, and Daniel, you said you've already heard about him.
Yeah, I've been hearing about him all season, man. I keep my ear to the streets. I've been hearing about him all season. This is my first time seeing him live. I've heard his name all year.
Bernard gets the second to go. Swinging it around. Back to Turner. Good movement. Switch. Manecki went out on him. Turner's going to take it in on everybody.
That's a charge. Easy call. Easy call. A little too aggressive that time.
I was about to say it was 1-on-4.
A little too aggressive. Had a man wide open in the corner with the skip pass.
Yeah. Charges the call. Ball goes over to the Mustangs.
For Salt Lakes now, it's about stops, though. Can you get stops in this quarter, the last minute and a half?
Sampson with the ball. Back to Docks. Sampson to Norris. Norris wants to take it, and he will.
Why not?
Norris
Why not?
cans the three.
Why not?
Wide open.
Wide open. Even though he just checked in, wide open. Oh, Doc
Docks
picks up the defense. Yeah, we have a point guard battle here.
Definitely going at it. Definitely going at it. Doc's almost got the turnover there. All of a sudden, we got a 10-point lead for the Mustangs, 33-23. Coach said one of the keys is to knock down the shots. He didn't care if they're threes, if they're open. That's what they've been doing.
Getting a little testy here between Turner and Bernard.
Definitely. All right, 52 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And there's a foul. Yeah, Bernard needs to back off a little bit.
Yeah, just silly. Young mistake. A little over, like I said, just over aggressive, not knowing the situation. They're in the bonus, giving them 3 points right here.
So Turner will go back to the line. 1-1. Yeah, all of a sudden I looked up at the score and I'm like, man, 10-point lead all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was tight all the way until a few minutes ago. He missed the front, and here come the Mustangs.
Let's see how Cy Ranch handles this last 50 seconds. Oh, turnover.
Wow. Nice play by Turner.
Surprise him with the pressure. Doc's just really lost his handle there, really, in my opinion.
Is that what it was?
I think so. Pressure caught him off guard a little bit, but he just lost the handle.
Spartans down by 10. 40 seconds to go in the game, in the half, I should say. Driving it to the hoop, putting it up, and it won't go. Nice move there by Travion Jackson.
Call it travel, I believe.
They called a travel. Turnover. .33 seconds to go in the first half. Mustangs by 10. Doc's bringing it up. Over to Manecki.
Oh, he traveled.
Manecki's going to put up the three. Won't go.
Got away with the travel.
Rebound.
Thomas scored. Hold for the last shot.
Dove will put it up.
Bad shot.
Villegas with the rebound.
And one.
Oh, blocked by Manecki. Oh, but then the rebound and the putback.
Way to stay with it.
Goes Alan Ortega. And that will be the end of the first half. Mustangs with a 33-25 lead on Cy Lakes. Up and back we went. An exciting first half. Looking forward to an even more exciting second half. You're watching high school basketball on KUBE TV Houston, presented by Xfinity. We'll be back right after this.
Don't miss Michelle Pfeiffer. In Grease 2, Saturday night at 7 on KUBE TV Houston.
Never interrupt me. Not even if you hear the sound of a thud from my home and you have to hold a hanky to your face because the stench is so thick that you think you're gonna faint. Even then, don't knock.
As good as it gets, Saturday night at 9 on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to KUBE TV Houston. There you see our score. Cy Ranch leading Cy Lakes 33-25 at the half. Let's take a look at our top plays from around the area this week. Jim Hicks gives us the best plays of the week from the greater Houston area.
Welcome to a Tip of the Brim with yours truly, Jim Hicks. Each week we will highlight some of the top performances around greater Houston. Let's take it from this past Monday. DJ Richards went 8 for 11 from the field and finished with a game-high 30 points to lift Cy Creek over Memorial. Gaston Ellie scored 25 points in the loss. On Tuesday, Seven Lakes remained undefeated in District 19 6A with a 58-49 win over previously unbeaten Katy Taylor. Tip of my brim goes to Luke St. Julian, who led the way with 16 points, and the fabulous freshman A.J. Bates added 12. Katy Taylor was paced by Anthony Pelzer with 17 as leading scorer. Jake Arnold did not play due to a mild ankle injury. How about Concordia Lutheran? Got an impressive win over Houston Christian. Here's Noah Kahn for the dunk. Griffin Datcher tosses down the alley, minus the oop. Trey Miller with the tray for Concordia Lutheran, but the Mustangs counter with a nice layup by Eli Bernstein. And Boise State-bound R.J. King catches and dunks to seal the win for the Crusaders as they cruised along. Also on Wednesday, despite missing 16 of 23-point attempts and 8 of 11 free throws, the Elkins Knights still managed to erase a double-digit deficit and nip Travis 47-46. Tip of my brim goes to Jackson Fields, who finished with 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks for Elkins. Also on Wednesday, Washington High School sophomore Kenneth Lewis made his presence felt with a 51-point performance. That's right, 51-point performance in a 105-63 win over Wheatley. Here's just a small sample of top games to see next week around town. And don't forget, if you have a player that I need to tip my brim to next week, send an email, rcs@usa.com. Thanks, yours truly, Jim Hicks.
Cy Ranch leading Cy Lakes. We'll be back with a look at the first half highlights right after this.
Crap, there's a keypad. We're just gonna have to try and figure out the code. Stewie, are you crazy? That's so loud, the guards will hear.
What's going on down there?
Nothing.
All right.
Family Guy, weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
Welcome back to Cy Ranch High School. Having some fun here on a Friday night on KUBE TV Houston. The Mustangs of Cy Ranch leading Cy Lakes 33-25 at the half. Bob Slovak along with Daniel Ewing. And that was fun.
Man, that was an exciting first half. Both teams came out ready to play.
You got a lot of energy in the first half here to get us going. Let's take a look at the first half highlights, and there were a lot of them in this one. We'll pick it up. Manecki, Dubin Manecki, Gabe Manecki, his son. He's here in the stands. Gabe is. We saw him.
Looking like his dad.
Yeah.
With that play.
Look at that three right there. Inside, outside. Manecki can get it done, but Amir Turner, he really made it happen for the Cy Lakes Spartans.
He carried Cy Lakes in the first half.
There's the guy that came off the bench, Bernard, and as you said, he was instant scoring.
Jalen Bernard came in like the microwave, man. 17 points in a half. It's a big first half for a guy coming off the bench.
Turner, he ended up with 13 in the first half. He continued to drive it down low, but there was a lot of turnovers by the Spartans. That's why they're trailing in this game. And Bernard just kept making it happen. Big bucket right there. There's Bernard from.
He had something different on his mind this first half. He came ready to play.
He definitely, the last bucket there. And Dox, he got into a good matchup with Turner.
There he is again.
There's the putback by Bernard. So yeah, 17 points by Jalen Bernard as the Mustangs took the lead. They were up by 10 at one point. Maneki had a great first half. They lead it by 8, 33-25, our halftime score. We'll be back right here on KUBE TV, presented by Xfinity, right after this.
It's the bet to end all bets. But temptation is everywhere.
There's a naked woman across the street.
It's the contest.
I'm out.
Next, Seinfeld.
Tonight at 10 on KUBE TV Houston.
KUBE TV Houston's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast, only with Xfinity Mobile. Get connected on a fast nationwide 5G network and millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots included at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules, Xfinity Mobile. Thank you to Xfinity for sponsoring KUBE TV's Houston Game of the Week. And we got a good one going here. Bob Slovak along with Daniel Ewing, the Cy Ranch Mustangs with an 8-point lead on Cy Lakes. The Spartans coming in looking for a district road win. Not always easy to do, Daniel.
Definitely not. And this game has proved it. These guys have come out and competed from the jump.
Our Ranch will get the ball first.
It's turned into the Jalen Brown show.
Mason Docks. Inside they go to Maneki. Maneki puts it up with a nice turnaround.
Nice. Looking like his dad with that move. Stand out at Texas, Gabe Maneki.
Four strong years there in the 90s, to finish off the 90s there.
The late 90s. Had an outstanding college career. Then had a long professional career overseas as well.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I tried to count up how many teams he played for. I couldn't do it. A lot of action overseas. Villegas with a nice turn. And they're going to get the blocking foul. Maneki went up and swatted it away, but the foul came first. All right, so Villegas will go to the line.
Well, let's see if this gets Villegas going. He's struggling trying to find a way to get the ball to go in the back. Oh.
Front rim there.
This would be a good way, if he can see the ball go in the basket here, it'd be a good way to possibly get him going. South Lakes needs all they can from him.
Came in averaging 15 points a game.
He's been quiet so far, but look for him to have a big second half.
All right, Raspberry bringing it up. Let's see if they still use that zone.
South Lakes has got out the zone.
Raspberry can't get it to go. Big rebound pulled down by Monzel. Here comes Turner. Over to Dove.
Nice.
To the bucket for two.
Got to get you back in the game fast.
Yeah, Jack on. Trevion Jack on with the bucket. Nice drive.
Let's see if they can. They've been having some free throw woes since this game started.
Not consistent. He'll get that to go. 3-point play for him. Some pressure. Doc's bringing it up and drawing the foul.
How both teams handle these next couple of minutes is going to say a lot about how this quarter finishes.
All right, no zone for Cy Lakes. Doc's little floater won't go. Rebound goes to Turner. Out to Dove. To the corner. And he stepped on the line. Turnover Cy Lakes.
Always got to know where you're at when you're in that corner. Never can take that step back. It's going to be out of bounds every time.
So why do you think they went man-to-man now? I mean, because it looked like the zone was working.
It wasn't because Bernard came in and lit him up from 3 in the zone, so it wasn't really working. But this is just to give him a different look. And so far it's been successful.
Turner. A little bit out of control. We'll go the other way. There's a good look at it. All right, here come the Mustangs. Mason Docks, the junior. Team leader. Transferred in after moving down from Michigan. To Raspberry. Swings it around to Manecki against Villegas. Good matchup there. Manecki can't get it to go. Rebound. Spartans. Here they come. They're running. Dove. Little Euro step. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Out to Turner. And he gets the 3.
Amir Turner has come to play also. This is going to be a good one, Bob.
Bucket by Turner. Pulls Cy Lakes within 4. Both teams keeping at it. Here's another look at it. Turner gets it to go. We'll be back with more between Cy Lakes, Cy Ranch right after this.
For God's sakes, get a paper clip! Everybody's on edge.
Keep aggravating me. I'm going to bite you.
Next, King of Queens. Your toast is done. Don't tell me!
Tonight at 9 and 9:30 on KUBE TV Houston.
Never interrupt me. Not even if you hear the sound of a thud from my home and you have to hold a hanky to your face because the stench is so thick that you think you're gonna faint. Even then, don't knock.
As good as it gets. Saturday night at 9 on KUBE TV Houston.
There's our KUBE TV Game of the Week schedule. Next week, we're scheduled to be at Hopkins Fieldhouse for Hightower against Marshall and your old coach, Ronnie Courtney. That ought to be fun.
That will be fun. That's a big-time game there. Another district game, 2 rival schools. That's going to be a good one.
There's what we have on the slate so far, but as you see there, COVID-19 may affect us here and there, but we're hoping to get all of these games in and lead you right into the playoffs. You'll be able to see it right here on KUBE TV Houston. Mustangs bringing in the ball. They lead it by 3.
Cy Lakes have extended their pressure. Not just man-to-man, they've gone to full court.
Sampson bringing it down, gets it back to Raspberry. Manecki out top now. Manecki looking to drive it in, and he'll put it up. In and out. Villegas gets the rebound. Turner's going to bring it out.
Cy Lakes has been doing a good job of keeping Cy Ranch to one shot and done, one and done.
Villegas can't find the 3. Manecki brings it down.
Let's see if Docs can get his team under control and execute right here.
Back to Raspberry. Drives it in. He'll put the floater up off the front end. Rebound to Menzel. And the drive and the foul. Got him with the body.
Even though it didn't count, that was a nice finish by Menzel.
Big time. Big time.
Yeah, so this man-to-man full-court pressure that Cy Lakes has extended has disrupted Cy Ranch's offense and their rhythm.
Villegas down in the paint, and what's the call?
Got him with the charge.
Got him with the charge. Yep.
Dipped that shoulder.
There's another look.
Yeah, he dipped that shoulder. Yeah. Even though Bernard sold it, that shoulder gave it away. He dipped it.
Yeah, dipped it in and gave him the shove. Can't do it. Bernard's in the game now. Going to bring the ball in. Some pressure. Alabi to the hoop, and he's fouled. I like the way the Mustangs, I mean, they see the opening and they go for it.
Trying to take advantage of opportunities like that, which is what you're supposed to do. But anytime you get 2-on-3, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s, you want to try to take advantage of those opportunities.
Ellaby can't get the free throw to go.
Cy Ranch has only scored 2 points since this quarter has started.
35-32 is our score. They led it by 10 late in the second quarter, led it by 8 at the half. Ellaby gets the second one to go. Byron Johnson in, number 10 for Cy Lakes. Dove cross court. Back to Dove, he'll put up the three. Won't go, rebound. Docks out to Bernard, up top to Manecki.
2-on-1s, I'll tell you, you're going to take advantage of those time all the time.
That was pretty. Docks to Bernard to Manecki.
Got him.
Stolen. Docks the other way. Got the layup to go off the steal. 4 quick points for the Mustangs. The other way. And turnover. As soon as you said they'd only scored 3 points, they really turned it up.
They ran off 7 in a row.
Here we go. Look at this.
Simple, easy, 2 points.
I'm beginning to think that the younger Manecki's got a career following his dad.
Possibly.
40-32, all of a sudden, the Ranch with the 8-point lead. Manecki really getting up there. Bernard having an excellent game. And just like that, Ranch turns it up, and they're going to bring the ball up here and try to add to this lead. So Cy Lakes got back into the game, but just like that, and it happens a lot in high school. It happens on any level. All right, we're going to go back and look at the season schedule again. So next week, I'm looking forward to that. Hightower taking on Marshall. We get to visit with Ronnie Courtney a little bit. And then after that, it's Atascocita against C.E. King. You got Clear Falls taking on Dickinson. Pearland, Shadow Creek, that is a rivalry game down there. That'll be fun. And then that'll lead us into district. We're going to have a bi-district playoff game for you, quarterfinal playoff, and a region final playoff for you leading up to the state tournament. Fun stuff here on KUBE TV Houston. Bob Slovak, Daniel Ewing bringing you the action. And Daniel, it's been a while since you played high school basketball, but when you watch these games, does it get the juices flowing?
Oh, definitely, man. I've been excited since we got here. It definitely is. And I haven't seen live basketball all year, with the pandemic and everything going on. So it definitely, anytime I get in the gym and get to see some kids play or see a game, it definitely brings back memories. Great memories.
Yeah, it is going to be fun, and I'll date myself. I covered you those 2 years you won the state championship. Some fun times there. Some fun times back with the Willow Ridge Eagles. All right, back to the action we go. We got 4:15 left here in the third quarter. Mustangs retaking charge, lead it by 8. Long pass, Dove brings it down. Docks brings it down. He'll take it to the hoop. And won't go, Villegas. Here come the Spartans. They just can't buy a bucket right now. Manecki pulls down the rebound. He'll take it coast to coast. Nice pass. Won't go. Rebound Mustangs. Bernard down the lane. Loses the handle. Here comes the break with the Spartans. And Dove puts it in.
Turnovers will kill you either way. Turnovers will get you every time.
All right, some pressure on Docks to get it across the half-court line. He does. Norris can't get the three to go. Rebound Spartans. Here comes Ortega. Looked like he wanted it.
It sure did. Look like he was going to let that one fly.
Ortega running the point now. Over to Johnson. Try to get it into Villegas, and foul is called.
Both teams are playing hard, but now it's going to come down to who can play while they're tired, who can think while they're tired, who can execute while you're tired.
No lack of effort. 6-point lead for the Mustangs. Spartans bringing it in. Oh, Villegas, oh man.
It might have been his toughest shot of the night that he finally got to go.
I wanted to see your reaction.
Let's see if that gets him going, Bob. I want to see him get going.
The difficulty on that shot was definitely a 9.5, but he got it to go. Long shot won't go.
And Cy Ranch is starting to settle for bad shots, which is going to play in the favor of Cy Lakes.
Ortega. Back around to Villegas. Ortega gets it. And gets it to go. 3-point for Ortega. All of a sudden, we got a 1-point game.
Bad shots lead to good opportunities on the other end for the opposite team.
Here comes Dox down the lane. He'll pass it out to Manecki for the slam. Timeout, Cy Ranch.
Mason Dox is going to have to do a lot more of that. I think he can control his game. He continues to break down the defense like that and drop it off to his guys. And his guys have to start finishing because he's done it for the most part of the game.
So Cy Lakes gets back in it. There's Ortega with the moon shot that goes to pull Cy Lakes within 1. But as you said, nice penetration by Dox over to Manecki for the slam. And the Mustangs back up by 3. Yeah, when we get, I knew this was going to be a battle because anytime you get into district play, you know, it's a battle and a fight because every game is so important.
Right.
You know, 4 teams from each district make the playoffs, and you want to be one of those 4.
And like I was saying earlier, these guys are familiar with each other. They know each other well. They probably played with each other in the summertime on the AAU teams.
All right, Ortega still in at point for Cy Lakes. Good pressure by Dox.
Oh, got him.
Bad pass. They got the turnover and then kick ball. All right, it's going to stay with the Mustangs. Three-point lead for Cy Ranch. Manecki to the hoop. Foul by Villegas. I like that strong move.
Manecki is turning it on his half. He's been a lot more aggressive with off the dribble penetration, and he's, as we've seen, he definitely can finish above the rim.
2 big men going at it right there.
And we got some pretty good matchups on the court. Got a good point guard matchup.
Free throws have not been the forte tonight.
This game might come down to who can make 2 free throws in a row.
And I guarantee you, at the end of practice, every day they shoot free throws. I've never been at a practice where they don't shoot free throws.
Most likely.
Gets the second to go.
Let's see if Cy Lakes can stay with the. Oh, got him.
Stolen by Dox. Little shove, and he gets the bucket.
This is danger time for Cy Lakes not having turn on the court.
Down low.
Hey,
the
go
block.
get it.
Huge block. Coming the other way. And the foul.
Yeah. Just like I said, Turner not being in the game, this is danger. This is danger time for Cy Lakes.
Manecki playing on both ends, playing so strong.
Got him.
There's the steal by Dox in the bucket.
This block here was big time. 2 hands.
Wow. There's a free throw that goes. Cottenham gets the first. And every time Cy Lakes gets close, Cy Ranch just turns it back.
Run, right.
Makes a run.
They make a 6-7 point run.
Back up by 7 now. Cottenham still at the line for the second of 2. And he got it to go. So 8-point lead for the Mustangs. 1:30 left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
I think Turner has 3 fouls, so he has to be careful when on his drives especially.
Turner back in leading now. Over to Dove, to the corner. Jack on, gets the 3 to go.
Hey, they find ways to answer. Now can they get a stop? Can they keep Dox out the paint? from penetrating and finding his teammates for easy drop-offs.
Here he comes. He'll shake and bake over to Manecki. He'll take it into the lane. And foul. So Manecki will go back to the line.
Yeah, I actually don't know why Salt Lake's got out the zone. Especially, I would go back to it. Just to switch it back up now.
No, that's what I said, because you said they just wanted to switch it a little bit. I'd go back.
And it worked to begin. It worked to begin in the quarter, the extended pressure. It sped Cy Ranch up. But now I would go back to it.
Manecki gets the first.
Cy Ranch hasn't hit an outside shot this half. I mean, to start the third quarter, I don't believe.
Cy Ranch, no, they've been driving into
exactly.
the hoop.
So I would go back to the zone to keep them out the paint.
Manecki gets both.
I think that's the first 2 in a row free throws all night from any team.
All right, here comes Turner. Nelson coming out to try to set the pick. Turner into the hoop.
Good pass.
Back down low, and
Nice
Jackon
pass.
gets it to go.
Ooh, that was nice.
Travion Jackon with the bucket down low. Docks down low to Manecki. Goes up strong, and he gets the follow. The foul, and his dad is loving it.
That was 2 big-time plays. And I'm glad the referees let them guys play that one out. 2 guys met at the rim. I'm not sure if he got fouled from behind by
Ortega. But he got the follow to go, and now he's back to the free throw line, looking for 5 straight points.
So he can finish it.
Got it.
3-point play.
Manecki really stepping up big here late in the third quarter. Good shot at Gabe Manecki right there, cheering on his son and his son's team.
He's into it. He's into it too.
Gotta be. All right, 12 seconds left. Spartans looking for the final shot of the third quarter. Here comes Turner. Turner to the corner. Ortega loses it out. Looked like it went off Ortega, but they're going to say it's off the Mustangs. All right, Lakes gets to keep the ball.
Let's see what they got here. 3 seconds left. Let's see what type of side out of bounds play they got for it.
Gonna have to be quick. Inside to Villegas. He'll have to put it up.
Oh.
Double clutch. Won't go. So that's the end of the third quarter. There you see our score. Cy Ranch re-upping their lead, 52-44 over Cy Lakes. We got a great one going here. You don't want to miss the fourth quarter here on KUBE TV, presented by Xfinity.
KUBE TV's Game of the Week is brought to you by Xfinity. Go your own way fast with Xfinity Mobile, a fast nationwide 5G network with millions of secure Wi-Fi hotspots at no extra cost. Your wireless, your rules. Xfinity Mobile.
Ready for the fourth quarter here. Cy Ranch leading Cy Lakes 52-44. Third quarter, Manecki really had a great quarter, Daniel. 10 points in that quarter to really get Ranch back on top.
Yeah, he just took over. He took over what Jalen Bernard left off in the second quarter.
Lakes with the ball. Dove down to Villegas. He'll
Good
go
pass.
across to Ortega. They're swinging it around and travel. The turnovers has cost Cy Lakes all night long.
Yes, it has. And it's simple. There's not forced turnovers either. A lot of them not forced turnovers.
You mentioned it in the third quarter that you didn't think Ranch had made an outside shot. They were 0 for 4 from three-point range in the third quarter. But Lakes is going to stay with the man-to-man. Docks puts it up and gets it to go. 10-point lead for Cy Ranch. Heavy pressure on Turner. He'll come across the court to Jack on. Back to Turner. Keeping the pressure on Turner. Corner for Ortega. Moonshot. Won't go. Rebound will go. Nice play coming up there. Turner with the rebound and the putback. They needed that.
Yes, they did. But what they need more desperately is they need to find a way to get some defensive stops. And they have to get multiple defensive stops.
Got to stop the penetration.
Got to keep the guards out the paint.
Here we go, Raspberry. Inside to Raspberry. Man, he wanted it, didn't take it. And then the bucket goes down low to Alabi. Turner. Nice tip out by Dove, but it goes to the Mustangs. They're running the other way. Raspberry. Good save by Sampson. Doc's driving it in.
Huh?
Wow. I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't think he touched anybody.
Wow, he was driving to the basket. How you call a 5-second count?
Gabe Manecki's going to lose it over here. I didn't think he touched anybody. All right, whatever. Turnover. Here come the Cy Lake Spartans.
I've never seen that one.
Turner bringing it down. Here we go.
10-point game. Cy Lakes has to make some moves fast. Nice.
Turner down low, gets it to go. Nice pass, and Johnson puts it in the bucket.
Turner has been on point all night, and it hurts that he's gotten foul trouble. That's the reason why they really lost their momentum to start this second half. Turner had to go to the bench with I think 3 fouls.
Alabi can't get it to go. Manecki gets the rebound. And there's a tie-up by Villegas. Good defense.
If I was Cy Lakes, I would try to get Manziel back in the game just to help control the boards. They were controlling the boards for the most part of this game.
Shot by Docks goes. Three-pointer from the corner.
Ooh, nice split.
Turner to the hoop and gets it to go. Manecki almost got the block.
I think Manecki might have helped that go in. He was up there, though.
Yep. All right, pressure on Docks. Gets it across the line. Sampson to Alabi for the bucket.
Way to avoid the charge. That was great body control.
11-point lead for Cy Ranch.
Yes.
Inside 5 minutes to go. Should have been a kick ball. They didn't call it. Villegas.
Oh, wow.
Manecki with some good defense. He kept him away from the basket.
You got to give Manecki credit. He's taking Venegas out the game.
Alabi finishes off the break, and all of a sudden, Cy Ranch leads by 13. 4:35 to go here in the fourth quarter, and we'll be back with the finish of the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching KUBE TV presented by Xfinity. Slovak, Daniel Ewing bringing you the action. Cy Ranch has opened up a 13-point lead on Cy Lakes. Daniel, Cy Lakes got within 1 in the third quarter, but since then, Cy Ranch has really taken over.
Yeah, Manecki has stepped his game up for Cy Ranch. Mason Dox is coming on strong here to finish this fourth quarter. And one.
All right, bucket by Cy Lakes. Johnson stayed with it down low, got the rebound put back. They'll need more of that to get it back into this game with 4:19 to go.
Yeah, they're going to need a lot of defense. Defense is going to be the key to win this game for Cy Lakes and for them to get back in it, being down 11 here with 4 minutes to go.
Makes the free throw, 3-point play. So Lakes back within 10 points. Time running out though. They'll put the pressure on, full court pressure. Into Dox, and they'll call the foul.
Oh, and then the bonus here. This is
be
all bad.
Yeah.
This is all bad for Cy Lakes. In the bonus with 4 minutes to go, down 10.
I think we're in for a lot of free throws here. So Dox will go to the line, 1-and-1. Misses it. All right, so that's a small victory for Lakes.
That's the way that'll keep Cy Lakes in the game.
Diegas, free throw line, can't get it to go. Rebound. Here come the Mustangs.
I've been impressed by Mason Dox' poise all game. He hasn't got rattled. He stayed under control. He's kept his team under control. And when he's wanted to, he's been able to do this right here.
I'll milk the clock a little bit here. That's what they need to do.
It's always a luxury when a coach knows he has a player of at any position that knows he can control the game late, make the right decisions.
Sampson now. Sampson to the hoop. They let him go straight in. He missed it. Manecki rebound. Put back is good.
He has taken over this second half. Manecki has taken over.
That's Manecki. He just looks like the type of player that seizes the moment.
Exactly.
He was ready to take it over when it presented itself.
In the right place at the right time, all the time.
Bucket goes, and the lead is back to 12 now with 3:17 left. District 16, 6A. Cy Ranch came in 3-2. Cy Lakes 4-1. Got a long way to go in district play, though. Mid-January. Play about another month or so.
Bob, but like I was telling you earlier, this has been Cy Lakes' Achilles heel, not being able to win on the road.
Free throw is good.
And not saying this game is not over yet, but they've had trouble playing on the road all season.
Turner will get a second free throw. It amazes me the players always forget it's 1-and-1. They're ready to go. And he got both. Mustangs get it in. Raspberry's going to bring it up. Back over to Sampson. Back to Dox.
Always. Nice move.
Raspberry with the floater that goes. Yeah, they're just opening up that lane and they're taking it.
Turner might have got away with one right there.
Yeah, Turner gave him a little shove. And they called it on Sampson. The fans that are here, they're making sure the referee knows. 67-55, Cy Ranch leading. We're inside 3 minutes. You're watching KUBE TV Houston, our high school game of the week presented by Xfinity.
The game has definitely been exciting.
It's been tight until, remember it was a 1-point game in the third quarter at one point.
And it's still a lot of time though. It's still a lot of time. 2:50 to go. It's still a lot of time, but Cy Lakes has to find a way to get multiple stops. And make free throws.
Make your free throws. It's a way to get back in the game with the clock not running.
Oh, wow.
No.
Now you got to create turnovers somehow and get some easy baskets.
Ranch moving it around, running some clock. Dox into the lane and just dances right in for the layup.
And that's just bad defense. And not necessarily the guy guarding the ball, just as far as help side defense. You got guys guarding guys on the three-point line. You're down, like, you live with that. You take away these easy buckets. You force these guys to say, hey, if y'all going to beat us like that, y'all have to beat us making outside jumpers, which they haven't made all second half. Everything has been around the basket or at the rim for some Cy Ranch in the second half.
Got to cut off the lane. We're now down to 2.5 to go. Turner back to the free throw line. At the front end to go.
Turner's having a big night. He hasn't got much help from Geronimo.
From Villegas?
From who's the leading scorer, which has been the reason why they're where they're at right now.
Yeah, Manecki's done a good job defensive-wise. Raspberry will bring it back out to Bernard. Bernard.
See, this is why I would like the shot clock to come and play in high school basketball.
All right, we have a timeout on the court. Cy Ranch with a 12-point lead, 69-57. We only have 2:13 left. When you get down to this point, we keep saying there's time left. There's not a whole lot of time left, and I can tell from the body language now this one's going to belong to Cy Ranch unless something really crazy happens. But we've seen their top players really come to play. Mason Dox and Dubin Manecki. I mean, their top players have really performed tonight, and that's the difference.
Definitely is. Like I said, Cy Ranch is typically a three-headed monster, and the two guys you mentioned, Mason Dox and Dubin Manecki, have definitely played well.
All right, coming up next Friday, be sure to join us here on KUBE TV Houston, 7 p.m. tip-off next Friday, Hopkins Fieldhouse, Hightower taking on the Marshall Buffs. Marshall Buffs now led by head coach Ronnie Courtney. Ronnie Courtney led Willeridge to back-to-back state championships back in the early 2000s. What was it, 2000, 2001?
Yep. 2000, 99, 2000, 2000, 2001.
Daniel Ewing, part of those championship teams. One loss in almost 70 games?
75-1.
75-1, man. What a memory. What a memory. So we'll visit with Coach Courtney next week as Hightower takes on the Marshall Buffs. You don't want to miss it right here on KUBE TV Houston next Friday night at 7 p.m. All right, down to our final 2 minutes of this game. Cy Ranch in control, leading by 12. Dox is burning some time.
See, this is where I would like to see the high school game implement the shot clock.
And how long would you like that shot clock to be?
30 seconds. If it's whatever it is in college, is it 30 seconds?
Yeah.
30 seconds. Yeah, 30-second shot clock. Make these kids have to understand how to play with time and score. But then in a situation like this, you give the other team a chance to actually have a chance to compete and win the game more realistically.
Raspberry go to the line. This is the first. Joshua Williford coming in the game for the Mustangs. Raspberry gets the second. We'll take it to Dove. Dove inside. Villegas can't get the handle. There's Manecki again with some great defense. Over to Bernard. To the hoop. And draws the foul.
Bernard's been quiet the second half, but Gabe Manecki and Mason Dox has picked it up for him. Picked up where he left off in the first half.
That kid's making me hungry.
Young fella got his popcorn ready.
Young fans got it going. Got it going on. Bernard makes the free throw. Yeah, I'm impressed with Cy Ranch. I knew they had a good team. I knew they had some talent. I like the way they get up and down the court. And they run a good system. They run a good system.
Ooh.
Tough district to play in, though.
Yeah, they're pretty well-rounded, like you said. Like I said, they have two for sure really good players in Mason Docks and W. Benecki. Kobe Raspberry didn't have a big night tonight, but he's also a key player for them. And we see Jalen Brown is a guy off the bench who can be a big-time threat.
Yeah, Coach O over there for Side Lakes, he does not look like he's happy, and I don't blame him. This will be the second straight district loss for the Spartans. Second straight district win for the Mustangs. Couple of free throws go. Raspberry bringing it up. Back over the docks. They'll spread it out. Bernard really had that first half that really got Ranch going. They just slipped down there. No harm. The foul was called.
Yes, Jalen Bernard did ignite. He did ignite this team in the first half, and his teammates picked up where he left off in the second half, especially Benecki.
Definitely Benecki. Bernard misses that free throw. All right, substitutes coming in for the Spartans now. There's Monzel comes back in. You said that earlier. They maybe should have put him back in.
Yeah, I thought they could have went back to Monzel a little bit early, especially with Geronimo struggling most of the game. Just for his defensive presence alone.
Yeah, big and tall, long. Big three-pointer goes for the Spartans. Turner's not giving up. There's the pressure. Bernard bringing it up across the line over to Raspberry. We're down to 50 seconds. 11-point lead for the Mustangs. That was a quick foul. I didn't even see him touching.
I didn't even see him. That ref got better eyes than me,
I guess. I'm wearing glasses, though. I got my glasses on, so I didn't probably see it
I got pretty good vision. I didn't see nothing there.
I'm about 10 feet from Gabe Benecki. If we were a little bit closer, he would tell me what just happened.
Like I said, luckily this game is not close, because it would come down to free throws with the way these guys have shot the ball at the free throw line tonight.
Definitely. Still an 11-point game. There you see the time. We're 45 seconds away from this one being over with. Thank you for joining us here on KUBE TV Houston, our first high school basketball game of the 2021 season. We've got many more to come. We're going to be over at Hopkins Fieldhouse next Friday night for Hightower against Marshall.
And that should be another exciting one, Bob.
There's going to be some speed in those games right there. They're going to be getting up and down the court for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be some special talent on that floor.
Looking forward to bringing you that one in the rest of our schedule here. I'm laughing because Gabe Benecki's still working the referee. Turner short on the free throw. We've seen that too many times tonight.
Hasn't much changed from Gabe. He was like that as a player, very vocal. Oh, yeah, not much has changed.
Did you ever play against Gabe?
No, he was a little bit older.
He was older than you, okay. I thought maybe overseas or something you might have.
I didn't. No. A lot of times that's when you do run into guys once you get it professional, but no, we didn't.
What was your favorite overseas stop?
Favorite city was probably Istanbul, Turkey.
Okay, why?
It reminded me of the States.
Did it really?
It did. It reminded me of American City.
Lucius Hoskins puts it in for a three. Came into the game and made most of his opportunity. So 74-66 is our score, 30 seconds to go. So Istanbul, Turkey.
Istanbul, Turkey. Great basketball culture. And it's a great city. Great city.
How long were you there?
I was only there for 7 months. I wasn't there for a full season.
Okay.
was on there for 7-1, but it was one of my favorite stops.
What was your least favorite stop?
Mariupol, Ukraine. Never would I ever.
No hesitation when he answered that question. Ukraine. Was it gray all the time and cold?
Exactly.
Okay, that's kind of the picture I see.
Exactly. Gray all the time. It was cold until about May. Man, it was a bad stop for me.
Well, good to have you here with us right now, man. Good to see you.
Good to be here, man.
Good to have you here. That's
high school hoops on a Friday.
You got that. 74-66 our score right now. Cy Ranch in control. More fouls. The referees are getting paid by the fouls. They're coming away okay tonight.
Pocket's going to be fat.
Yep. Doc's going back to the line. He's had a good game. Came in with a good reputation. Leader of the team, first season here playing down here in the Houston area.
And that's not easy. That can't be easy, especially with coming from a whole different state. You know, you having a reputation you had there in Michigan, Texas being a big state of his own, having his own high caliber players, and then dealing with COVID, the uncertainties of everything. I commend these young athletes for handling it the way they are.
Turner puts up a long three off the mark. Raspberry rebound, and he'll get fouled.
Don't foul.
Don't call it.
Come on, coach. Tell your team to not foul.
So Raspberry, he'll go to the line. 10-point game. Cy Ranch looking to run their overall record to 13-4.
Yeah, this Cy Ranch team is ranked in the Greater Houston area. I think like they're in the top 25.
I think I saw that too, like 17th or something like that.
OTR exposure has them ranked in the top 25, like 24th, I think.
Well, when you got players like Dox and Manecki and the records up there now, they should be.
But like I said, their two of their four losses came in district, so this team is pretty good.
Turnover, Manecki gets it out to Bernard, loses the handle. 6 seconds left in this one. We'll close it out. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back and recap it and show you the highlights. And there were some great ones. You don't want to miss it. If you missed any of the game, we're going to have it all for you when we come back. Long shot won't go, and that is the buzzer. Cy Ranch with the 12-point victory over Cy Lake. 77-66 is our final. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with a recap and the highlights when we come back right here on KUBE TV Houston, presented by Xfinity.
Wait, I thought Dad had to go to bed, not us.
If Dad has to go to bed, then we can stay up. It's opposite night.
Don't watch.
No. Yes. No, wait. Okay, if it's opposite night, then you don't have to go to bed.
Don't not watch.
You just said it's opposite night, which means it's not opposite night, which means we don't have to go to bed.
Whatever.
Oh, God, wait, hold on.
Lynn, you're letting them do this to you again.
No, Bob, I can do it. I need a pencil and paper. Nobody talks.
Watch Bob's Burgers, weeknights at midnight on KUBE TV Houston.
Exciting night here at Cy Ranch as the Mustangs defeat the Cy Lake Spartans 78-66, our final score. Let's take a look at our play of the game, and it came early in this game. The Cy Ranch Mustangs running, and then the alley-oop from Bernard to Manecki for the slam dunk. Good stuff there.
Throw it up. Easy play, 2-on-1. Give it to your high flyer, let him finish it.
Good stuff there. Great game by Gabe Manecki. Also a great game by Mason Dox. Their two top players really come to play tonight.
They both stepped it up in the second half, especially.
They did, and I like the way Cy Ranch plays. You know, the Cy Lakes came out with the zone early. They moved it around, got the shot they needed, and really established their offense.
I think Mason Docks had a lot to do with that, controlling the offense, controlling the pace, keeping everybody under control, and then breaking down the defense when he needed to get guys easy baskets.
All right, let's take a look at our player of the game, and no doubt who it is. It is Dubin Manecki, 19 points for the big man. He was all over the place, a number of dunks, but here's a good look at his game, you know, backing them in and putting it in.
He did a little bit of everything, inside, outside, finished at the rim, made plays for others, and he played great defense tonight.
Yeah, and the other good thing about it is his dad, Gabe, was sitting about 10 feet from him, and he was into the game. I love that.
The whole night. Like I said, Gabe was like that. He was like that during his playing days, very active, vocal, in your face, tough guy. So, you know.
Yeah, it was good stuff, good stuff. All right, next week we're going to be over at Hopkins Fieldhouse for Hightower against Marshall, another big district game. Looking forward to that one.
I am. That's going to be another one, Bob.
Yeah, we'll get you set for that. There'll be plenty of great athletes in that one, as we saw here tonight. Again, our final score: Cy Ranch over Cy Lakes, 78-66 the final. Thank you for joining us here on KUBE TV Houston for our high school game of the week presented by Xfinity. For Daniel Ewing, I'm Bob Slovak. We will see you next Friday night.